What's up, everybody? Todd here with Citizen Defense. So the topic of this video is there such a thing as perfect gear? And when I say perfect gear, I'm talking about you open up the box, it's good to go, it's perfect for you right then and there, no questions asked. My opinion, not necessarily, okay? Depends on you and your body type and your needs and what you're looking for. So I see it all the time on social pages, people getting a new carry. Hey, this is what I got. I'm looking for a holster. What do y'all recommend? They're going to get bombarded with a slew of brands, okay? What does the brand tell you? Not a whole lot, really, right? You can say, hey, this is a reputable brand, but it's a holster. It's a piece of plastic, right? So as long as it checks the boxes of being able to accomplish what we need it to accomplish in a general setting, it's going to work for us fine. But past that, we're still going to have to make adjustments to our gear. So I'll give you an example. This is a CNG holster. I have somewhat of a relationship with them, so I like them. It's also multifunctional. So I wanted DCC clips with my holster. They have a DCC clip option. This one can actually be run in a mono block if I want to. They have a built-in wedge into the holster, but I run a Masterminds wedge just because it's a lot more comfortable. Now, this holster's been great. Checked all the boxes. Had the clips, really good, light bearing, and at the time I was having a hard time finding a light bearing holster for the PDP, and they had one out the gate, so it's good to go. Now, concealment wing, everything. So this holster was loaded up, ready to go out the gate. Now, when I put this thing on, and I wear mine centerline, when I would sit down, whether in a restaurant, car, whatever, my thigh would dig into this, because if you look here, this is 45 on this holster, and it used to be a big, hard 90-degree angle, and I lobbed that off with a Dremel. Okay, we should not be afraid to alter our gear as long as we are not altering the function of it. Okay, so my retention is still here. It still fits in the holster the way it does. It needs to. It still stays on my belt line the way that it needs to. Nothing about the functionality of this holster has changed other than me creating space in my pants for my body. All right, because if we're not setting up our equipment for us, then we're not really doing ourselves any favors for having motivation to carry our gear every single day. So if you had a holster that digs into your stomach or your thigh or any other uncomfortable manner, you'd probably be hard pressed to be motivated to carry that every single day. So I highly recommend that you don't be afraid to alter your gear, right? So something like this is just Kydex plastic. That's it. And this is on the top side. As long as you are not altering the functionality of the holster and what it's intended to do, it's fine. Make it work for you. Same for you can go look at guys that are into the deep carry game. They have white collar jobs and wear fitted clothing and dress pants stuff a lot more often than somebody like me would. And they very much have to do some alterations with the Enigma to make it work for them in a particular way. Alex, the Suited Shootist, is a good example of this. He talks about adjusting the Enigma and Enigma and getting it to work for him. Okay. So don't be afraid to alter your gear. We need to make it work for us. We are not all the same. We all have different body types. We all have different jobs. We all have different lives. Okay. We need to make our gear work for us and our lifestyle. So don't get caught up in the brand. Don't get caught up on this tier 1 operator says that this is the best, so that's good to go. That's what I have to have. And it turns out to be, a polished turd, because it doesn't fit your needs and your lifestyle. So be conscious of that, not the name brand. Worry about what it's going to accomplish, and you'll be set from there. You won't have any problems. So if you're looking for gear, I hope this helps you out. If y'all have any concerns on this, or if y'all have any input on this, feel free to leave them below in the comments and let me know what you think. Outside of that, y'all stay strapped and stay safe.